I've been trading for about 6 years now, so I got quite big experience in trading, and we are trying to help beginners to start with trading. AI, I think, is a game changer now, not only in the whole world because the world is changing, but I mean AI in trading. Game changer. We've already started using AI tools, AI indicators, AI programs to find some better opportunities.
How do you remember your beginnings in trading?
I got attracted in markets because of the money, like everyone, I think. It was very hard. Like I said, I was spending a lot of time by the charts, like 12 hours a day. Frustration because I wanted to make some money and I was losing my savings. So my biggest mistake in trading, I decided to move my stop loss at another position because I was sure that the market will come back, and I lost half of my account. If you are using your own capital, basically you are risking your own money. And if you want to earn big money, you need to have large capital to start with. With the prop trading, you don't risk your own money.
And what mistakes would you avoid today if you were starting over?
For sure, I would find...
Hello traders, welcome to our completely new format on this channel, where without preparation, without a script, we will talk about trading, prop trading, strategies, tools, emotions, and everything you need to know to become better and better trader. My name is Patrycja, and today with me is Bart, someone that you already know quite well if you have been following our social media. Hi Bart, how are you feeling?
Hello everyone, hello Patrycja. I'm very well, thank you for asking. How are you?
I am great. Yeah, thank you for today's meeting. I'm glad that you have come to our studio.
Thank you for invitation.
As an introduction for who is watching us for the first time, please say a few words about yourself.
About myself, my name is Bart. I'm a trader. I'm a part of All In Traders team, big community of traders. We run live trading sessions every single day. I've been trading for about 6 years now, so I got quite big experience in trading. And we are trying to help beginners to start with trading, and also we trade with professionals.
Wow, that's actually impressive. And how did you first get into trading, and what attracted you to the markets?
First, I got into the trading around 6 years ago. I tried to find something what I could do from home. Basically, I started on YouTube. I was watching some videos, other traders, how they trade, and I tried to copy them, copy their strategies without any results, basically, because I had more losses than profits. But I got attracted in markets because of the money, like everyone, I think. I wanted to earn some, not only extra money, but I wanted to do it for a living. So yeah, the beginnings were hard, but yeah, I think the money attracts everyone.
Okay. And how do you remember your beginnings in trading?
My beginnings in trading, it was very hard. Like I said, I was trying to do it by myself, watching YouTube videos without any... I had some profits, but more losses, frustration. I was spending a lot of time by the charts, like 12 hours a day. It was too much. I was over trading. I was frustrated because I wanted to make some money and I was losing my savings. So it was hard in the beginning because I didn't have anyone to show me how to trade, what to avoid, stuff like that. So I was doing this all by myself.
Okay. And what mistakes would you avoid today if you were starting over?
For sure, I would find someone who knows the strategies, who's got results, and trying to learn from someone, because this is the fastest way. You can do it by your own, but it takes much longer. If you know someone who got good strategies, is profitable, try to learn from someone who knows what to do.
Okay, and how long did it take you to become profitable trader?
Profitable trader, I cannot count this first year what I was doing by myself, but after 1 year, I joined All In Traders team, not as a team member, but I was learning from them. And after around 8, maybe 9 months after I joined the mentoring program, I started making some profits. First payouts, like 9 months after education, let's say.
So what is the biggest misconception that people have about trading?
People think that trading is a quick way to make money. You need to know, guys, that it's not a gambling, okay? It's not a gambling, it's a hard work. You can be profitable, but you must find the right strategy, you must educate yourself, you must work on your mindset, which is very important over here. And if you want to make profits every week, every month, year after year, you need to do it right, and you need to treat it like a, maybe not full-time job, but you need to take it seriously. Gambling, if you want to gamble, you can go to the casino, you can do it over there. You can make quick money over there and you can lose money also quick. But here, it's all about the risk management. So slowly, step by step, every single month, gain some profits.
Yeah, sure. If you had to advise a complete beginner how to deal with emotions.
How to deal with the emotions? The best way is to start with demo account. On demo account, there's no emotions because you can train practice on demo account without any emotions because you are not risking basically your own money.
Okay, so there is no fear or grief?
Yes. So you can learn strategies, learn how to manage risk, and then slowly move to maybe live account, or there are other options like prop trading where you don't need your own capital for trading. You're not taking any risks, company take the risks, and you can manage much bigger capital. So if you know what you are doing on the market, you've done some back tests, you are confident about your strategy, there will be less emotions for sure if you know what you are doing. If you don't know what you are doing, emotions and greed will take over, and probably you're gonna hit some losses and maybe lose your account.
Okay, and how do you manage risk in your trades?
Risk in my trades, I tried not to risk more than half, maybe 1% per trade. And I do not trade like 100 trades in one day. I try to keep it to like 1 to 3 trades per day. With the risk maximum 1%, but the risk ratio is 1 to 2. So even if I'm risking 1%, I can still get 2% of profit. So if I'm gonna get like 2 losses in a row, I stop trading for the day. Maybe this is not my day. Maybe I should leave the market. Market sometimes is moving straight. So maybe sometimes it's better to leave it. Tomorrow is another day. So never chase the losses. Better leave them until the next day.
Okay. And what was your biggest failure in trading or your biggest mistake?
My biggest mistake in trading, I had my own accounts, live account. That was quite big account actually. And one day I decided to go into the market with the new strategy. I knew that strategy. I was backtesting that strategy like 1 year backwards, and like the results were very impressive. So I went to my live account, and after 1 week trading, big, maybe not big, but nice profits. And one day that was gold and GBP, British pound. Markets went against me, and I nearly hit my stop loss. So I was thinking, okay, I was doing some backtest and there was no stop loss for 1 year, because in that strategy, stop loss is very far from your entry. So I decided to move my stop loss at another position because I was sure that the market will come back, because for the last year, the market was always coming back into that range. So I started to moving stop losses. I started adding to another positions, and I lost half of my account.
Oh, that's such a pity.
That's not too bad, because half account, it's not too bad. I know that some people lost everything on the market. So half account I think it's not too bad.
So what do you think about working full-time job and trading?
Yes, you can do that. You need to find some spare time during the day. Maybe before your work, maybe after your work, maybe in the middle of work. If you got break like 1 hour, you can do that, because you don't need to spend by the charts all day. You need maybe 1 hour, 2 hours a day. It's enough. You don't need more time. Because if you know the strategy, some strategies are working in a specific hour. So if you got time in the morning, find the strategy that works the best in the morning, and you can use that 1 hour, let's say 7 o'clock. You can use your strategy to make some profits. That's it. Open positions, set stop loss, take profit, and go to work.
Bart, can you please give me a few tools or platforms that every beginner should use and why they should use it?
Maybe let's start from the platforms. I think maybe not the best platform, but platform which really works, it's MetaTrader 4. It's an old platform, but prop firms use it, brokers use it, so you can find some indicators, tools, everything you need on this platform. So MetaTrader 4 for sure. TradingView is one of the best platforms to analyze. There are many tools you can use on this platform. It's more advanced than MT4, but if you are a beginner, you can start from MT4. After that, you can move to TradingView. That's no problem. So tools for beginners. We are not talking about indicators. I will give you some indicators as well, but tools for sure. Basic tool trend line, Fibonacci expansion retracement. That's the main tools probably you need. Maybe rectangle to mark on the chart important zones like support resistance zone. But I think that's it. That is all you need probably for if you are a beginner trader to start with. But there are many different tools. I'm not gonna tell you about all the tools because it's hundreds of them. Maybe not hundreds, but many of them. But I can recommend indicators for beginners. You can find some trend indicators like exponential moving average, slow moving average, like exponential moving average 21 and slow moving average 66. If you look for the crossovers, you can define change of trend, maybe some nice place to enter the positions. That's for beginners. If you don't know how to start, you can look only for those crossovers, and you should have some profits, of course, losses as well, but you can test that for sure. And other indicators, there are many different indicators, hundreds, maybe thousands on the market. So it's hard to say which is good for the beginners. When I was starting, I was using exponential moving average. So basically market structure, and if the price was above exponential moving average, I was using target to open the position. When the market structure was bearish, price under the exponential moving average, that helped me in the beginning for sure.
Okay, and are there any trends or sectors that you're particularly excited about in the near future?
Yes, AI for sure. AI, I think, is a game changer now, not only in the whole world because the world is changing, but I mean AI in trading. Game changer. We already started using AI tools, AI indicators, AI programs to find some better opportunities to make our trading more profitable. So this is definitely game changer. If you are not using AI yet, you should start using it.
So Bart, what are your thoughts about prop trading?
About prop trading, that's a good question because there are two ways basically to earn some money on Forex market. You can use your own capital and you can use prop trading to make some profits. If you are using your own capital, basically you are risking your own money. And if you want to earn big money, you need to have large capital to start with, like $10,000, maybe even more. With the prop trading, you don't risk your own money.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you got skills, you know how to trade, you know how to manage risk properly, and you can prove to the company that you can do that. The company can provide you capital for trading for up to $250,000 per single account, because you can have few accounts basically. So let's say one single account, $250,000 for trading, and you are not risking your own money because company takes all the risks.
All right.
So you can make much bigger profits. Let's say you make 10% on that account. It's $25,000 and you keep 90% of these profits.
That's such a great split actually of capital.
Yes, and doesn't matter if you are using, maybe you want to start with the smaller account, let's say $7,500. Doesn't matter, but the rules are same on the small account and big account. So if you got experience, you can go big. You can go big and you can start making real money on the market.
Okay. And how the process to receive funded account looks like?
First of all, you need to pass two phases. First phase is the challenge phase. You need to prove to the company that you can make profit, usually between 8 or 10% profit, and you need to stick to the rules. Like maximum daily loss is 5% and maximum loss is between 10 or 12%. So if you can stick to those rules and you can make 10 or 8% profit, you will be moved to the next phase, which calls verification phase. And on the verification phase, you need to make only 5% of profit with the same rules about the losses. So 5% daily loss and 8 to 12% maximum loss. After two phases, you will be moved to the founded account. You will get access to your account when you can start trading and making real money. All the profits they are shared. Like I said, 90% goes to you and 10% takes company take the 10%.
Okay. How about prohibited trading practices?
Prop firms, usually the most common rules are no hedging, so you cannot open opposite position in the same time. Doesn't matter if it's on the same account or between accounts. And high frequency trading, so bots are not allowed. Stick scalping also, and I think this is the most important. The rest are and the news trading, but it only applies to founded accounts, not on challenge or verification phase.
All right. Lastly, what does the typical trading day looks like for you?
Typical day. Okay, I'm not gonna start that I'm waking up, brushing my teeth, stuff like that. No, I usually come into the office. I look for some setup because I start early. I start looking for my first setups around 7 a.m. till 9 a.m. when London is opening. That is a great timing. So in the morning, I trading. We had some live trading sessions, sometimes 8 a.m., sometimes 9 a.m. So depends which day, but 4 times a week I'm running live trading sessions in the mornings. After that, I try to help people from our community, traders, because this is a big community. So a lot of questions on Discord. We run mentoring programs, so we got some sessions with our traders. So a lot of things going on during the day, but usually I'm trading just in the morning, and after that, like 3:30 when US session is opening, I try to catch some nice setups, maybe for about 1 hour or 2 hours. That's it, and I'm done for the day.
So if you're thinking about starting and you want to do it wisely, here's your chance. Pick up the 62.5K or 250K challenge and get the instant access to Basics of Trading course and the SAP strategy, proven to work in prop trading. Hit the link in the description and let's get you started.